her speech titled Living Large in Japan. Living Large in Japan by Kim Bernard.
Excuse me. That is the first phrase to learn to say in Japanese, especially when arriving from Canada. For added weight, you have to do more than apologize well. You have to be sincerely sorry for the very area you occupy. Dear contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, most honorable judges, and welcome guests, I had no idea how big and noticeable my mannerisms were when set in the wide open spaces and relaxed habits of my familiar homeland. So began 1 year of living in beautiful Yokohama, a suburb of Tokyo. Tokyo. Here, fine details like correct pronunciation do matter. I was expected to survive with little to no language skills or experience, and to gracefully parent my 2 preschoolers, while my dear and conveniently fluent husband became re-immersed in Japanese culture in the corporate life of a software consultant. My days were spent attempting to blend in, as well as any ignorant foreigner can. Japan is a land that thrives on harmony, hums on politeness. There is a correct way to do every single thing to perfectly fit in a well-run society. For sure, I did stand out with too much luggage. Oh dear, I live large, and it shows. The survival term I learned to rely on was sumimasen, excuse me, and for added emphasis, gomenasai, so sorry. Sumimasen, gomenasai, arigato. For I am not chisai, the Japanese ideal of small, slender, bite size. Nor am I praised as cute and young. Kawaii! If not for my kawaii kids, I might have been avoided altogether. Okina gaijin dong dong. That's me, the big, loud foreigner. My size 12 butt does not fit in this chair. I am too tall and too wide to even buy clothes or shoes here. Hike like a zoo exhibit, stare at me, see me carry way too much home from the grocery store. Whew. It was 10 years ago. Pardon me, this is free therapy. And we had to shop often, going through a month's worth of cereal every week. May I have some more peas, please? Sumimasen, where is the family-size pancake syrup? Gomenasai. There's more that's hard to understand. The Japanese have a saying when they welcome one another over to visit. The guest begins by apologizing. Ojimashimasu, shitsurai shimasu. Ojimashimasu means, I'm going to get in your way. I will disturb you. Shitsurai shimasu says, I'm going to be rude. Excuse me for interrupting. And it's said again upon leaving. Excuse me for leaving. Really? By comparison, we are so uncultured, so clumsy, so full of ourselves. Forgive me for speaking my mind, for taking seconds, and for laughing at all the crazy small stuff. Oh, friends, culture shock is no joke. It's post-traumatic stress from living okina in a chisai world. longer you stay, the more convinced you are that everywhere you turn, you're going to knock over some quiet custom or stomp all over someone's honored sensibilities. While everyone tries not to stare politely. Don't get me wrong, I love Japan, and I gained dear friends that helped me to understand and to cope and to actually grow fond of our cultural differences. Just don't point with your chopsticks or eat while you walk. It's rude. If I needed to vent a bit here tonight, you'll have to excuse me. I come from a land of plenty of leeway, that is, and up until Japan, I took that for granted. However, if you get the amazing chance, you too should go big and then get your big bad self home again. So glad I'm not American. Sumimasen, eh? Honorable